Good morning, children. Today we are going to start chapter 5, lines and angles. In this lesson, we will learn complementary angle, supplementary angle, adjacent angle, linear pair, vertically opposite angle, then intersecting line, parallel line, transversal, and angles made by a transversal. Then in earlier classes, we have learned line segment, line, and ray. Do you know what is a line segment? Line segment. Line, ray. Line segment, line, and ray. What is line segment? Line segment shows the shortest distance between any two points in a plane. Then, for example, point A and point B. This AB shows the distance between this. When we join this A and B, then we get a line segment. Then look another 2 points P, Q. This P, we join this P and Q, we get a line segment. This line segment shows the shortest distance between any two points. Here look, 2 points A and B. How to represent this line segment? Look, this how to read this line segment AB. This is line segment AB and this line segment P. Then a line segment has two endpoints. Look here, line segment AB. This line segment has two endpoints A and B. Here, line segment P and Q are two endpoints of this line segment. Is clear? The next, how to represent this? Look, likewise means this. Read line segment AB, this line segment P. The next, line. Then a line segment extends endlessly on both directions. Line is a, what is a line? Means this line segment P, Q. Line segment P, Q. This a line segment extending endlessly on both directions is a line. This extended, this arrow mark shows non-stop means extending endlessly in this direction and this direction. Then how to represent this line PQ? Line PQ represented. Look, this is line PQ and this is line AB. Then look, this is two sided arrow mark. What is a line? A line segment extended endlessly on both directions is known as line. Then how to represent the line? This is line PQ and line L. The next, ray. This look, this line has no end point. The next, ray. Ray is a part of line. Ray is a part of line starting from a point is known as initial point. Yeah. Initial point and other side extended endlessly. Ray is one is it is initial point and this side is extended. This direction is extended endlessly. Then how to represent ray AB? Look, how to represent this? It's called ray AB. Then extend endlessly. The next angle. Then what is angular? Two rays originated from a single point, the same point. This point, this point, oh, this two, look, this two rays, one ray OP and the other ray OR. These two rays OP and OR originated from which a point, same point O. So this two rays form an angle. Then this each ray is known as arc. This arc OP and this arc OR and this common point is known as vertex. Two rays means two rays having a common point. Then they form angles. It's clear? Two rays originated from a single same point. The next related angle. Then first complementary angle. What is complementary angle? Angles related. Complementary angle means, for example, to A, B, C. Okay. P, Q, R. Then now we look this angle ABC is 30 degree and this we can write 60 degree. These two angles, one is 30 degree and this is 60 degree. What is the sum when we add these two angles? 30 plus 60, how many degree? 30 degree plus 60 degree is equal to how many degree? 90 degree. Then the sum of two angles is 90 degree. Sum of two angles. Here two angles, this one and this two. The sum of two angles is 90 degree is known as, these two angles are known as complementary angle. This is complementary angle. Where two angles, sum of two angles is 90 degree. Then these two angles are known as complementary angle, and each angle is said to be complement of the other. Means this 30 degree angle is complement of 60 degree angle, or 60 degree angle is complement of 30 degree angle. Do you understand what is complementary angle? Sum of two angles 90 degree angle. That angles are known as complementary angles. Each angle is said to be complementary to the other angle. Then here, look, this is a 20 degree angle. Then what is this angle? 70 degree angle. So we can say these two angles are complementary angle because its sum is how many degree? 90 degree. The next supplementary angle. For example, another one. This is 80 degree angle. This is 100 degree angle. Then P, Q, R. Then X, Y, Z. Here are two angles, angle P, Q, two angles 80 degree plus 100 degree, total 180 degree. This angle 80 plus 100 is equal to 180 degree. Sum of these two angles, how many degree angle? 180 degree. Okay? These angles are known as supplementary angle. Means sum of two angles 180 degree. Then these angles are known as supplementary angle, and each angle is said to be supplementary to the other. For 80 degree angle is supplemented to 100 degree angle, or 100 degree angle supplement of 80 degree angle. Is it clear? Then next, now you understand the complementary angle and the supplementary angle. Complementary angle means sum of two angles 90 degree, that is complementary angles, and supplementary means sum of two angles 180 degree, that angles are known as supplementary angle. Each angle is said to be complementary to the other angle. Then next, adjacent angle. Next, adjacent angle. Yeah. Look, this how many angles you can see here? Two angles A, O, B. Angle A, O, B, and angle B, O, C. Angle B, O, C. Angle A, O, B, and angle B, O, C are adjacent angle. Angle A, O, B and angle B, O, C are adjacent angle. Then why? Look, this adjacent angle have these angles have a common vertex. Look, common vertex. If two angles have a common vertex, look, angle AOB and angle BOC have a common vertex. Here common vertex which what is common vertex here? O is the common vertex of these two angles. Then next, look, these two angles have a common arm. Common arm. It is the common arm, look, AOB and BOC. These two angles. OB is the common arm. Here O is the common vertex and OB is the common arm. If two angles have a common vertex and a common arm, this OB is the common arm of AOB and BOC. Understand? Then O is the common vertex and OB is the common arm of these two angles. And other two arms, which is the other two arms, OA and OC. OA and OC lies either side of the common arm. These two arms, other non-common arms. Then other non-common arms lies on either side of the other non-common arms lies on either side of the common arms. Then we can say these two angles are adjacent common vertex and common arm. This OB is the common of this angle and this angle. Means AOB and BOC. And O is the common vertex of this two angles. Is it clear? And the other non-common arm, this OC and OA. These arms are known as non-common arms. Where is the line? This non-common arms lies either side of the, means opposite, either side of the common arms. Then we can say these two angles are adjacent angles. Do you understand what is adjacent angle? Adjacent angles have a common vertex, common arm, and other non-common arms are lies on the either side of the common arm. Then we can say this angle are adjacent angle. Is it clear? What is adjacent angle? Adjacent angle have common arm, common vertex, and non-common arms are lies on the either side of the common arm. Then next, linear pair. What is a linear pair? For example, B, C, O. Here how many angles look? AOB. Angle AOB. And angle BOC. Angle AOB and angle BOC are linear pair. Why? Then linear pair is a pair of adjacent angle. Linear pair is a pair of adjacent angle. Adjacent angle and is non-common arms. Non-common arms for a red. Look, linear pair. Here, look, linear pair is a pair of adjacent angle. We know what is the adjacent angle. What is adjacent angle? Adjacent angle have a common vertex and common arm. Then non-common arms are lies on either side of the common arm. Look, is this a adjacent angles? Sorry, these angles are adjacent angle. Yes, so because they have a common vertex. This common vertex O. Common vertex. Here common vertex O. And common arm, which is the common arm of these two angles. Common arm of two angles, which is one angle is this and other is this. Which is the common arm OB. OB is the common arm. Common arm OB. And the other two arms OA and OC. OA and OC. OA and OC is non-common arms. Where is the lies? This lies, this common, non-common arms lies either side of the common arm. Either side of the common arm. So these two angles are adjacent angles. Then look here, linear pair means a pair of adjacent angles. So this pair of adjacent, this is adjacent angle and it's non-common arms. Which is the non-common arms? This is non-common arms OA and OC. OA and OC form a, what is form a? This form a array. This arms form a or angle 4 opposite which angle? Angle 4 opposite angle 2, or angle 2 opposite angle 4. These angles are angle 1 and angle 3, or angle 4 and angle 2 are known as vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. The measure of vertically opposite angle are equal. What is vertically opposite angle? When two angles are intersect each other at a point, they form 4 angles. Then this is 1 and 3. This 1 and 3 and 4 and 2 known as vertically opposite angle. The measure of vertically opposite angle are equal. For example, this is 30 degree, this also 30 degree. This 110 degree, this is 110 degree. It's vertically opposite angle are equal. It's clear? Understand what is the vertically opposite angle and what linear triangle? Then adjacent angle, complementary and supplementary angle. The next exercise 5.2.